Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video, I wanted to give you guys an update on my US passport renewal by mail at the US Embassy, Manila. Details coming with. So I have uploaded a video on my own experience with US passport renewal by mail at the US Embassy Manila. So as you guys know, my US passport has expired and I need to renew it as soon as possible. If you are in the Philippines, you can renew your US passport at the US Embassy Manila or US Embassy in Cebu. Usually it's in person. You have to make an appointment because they don't do walk-ins anymore. At the moment, the US Embassy Manila is highly recommending to do it by mail. I was a little leery at first because I'm afraid my passport might get lost on the mail or somewhere because I will be sending a very important document. But I went ahead and do it. I paid $130 for passport renewal. I filled out all the information that they need on the form, the requirements. If you guys are one of those who need to renew your US passport, please feel free to check the channel on the video that I have uploaded, the part 1 of my US passport renewal, so you guys can maybe follow it or use it as a guide for your passport renewal as well. So I sent all the documents to the US Embassy Manila on February the 8th. I use FedEx service. That way I can track. I can actually see that somebody signed when it was delivered at the US Embassy. They got my documents on February the 10th. After that, I did not hear anything because they're not going to send you an email that, hey, we got all your documents, your passport is now being processed, and stuff like that. They don't. And I really got a little worried that I'm not knowing anything on where the process of my US passport is. I've been checking online. I'm going to post the link in the description box on how to track your passport application online. So after I have seen that they have received my paperwork, the website would usually say that when you start tracking, they would say not available. That really freaks me out some more because I did not know what's going on. But they would say on the status that it will take them a couple of weeks before they can really put anything, or they can really show that your passport is on process. So fast forward 2 weeks after, I tracked again my passport application and sure did, the status is in process. What a relief, that finally they are processing my passport. It says that they have received my passport renewal application on February the 22nd, and it is now on process. You actually have an option there to check the box to get an update. I did, but I did not really get an update at all on what's going on with my passport. I just keep tracking it on what's going on. March the 6th, I tracked it again. I was actually doing live and I was tracking it. And to my surprise, the status says mailed. It's like, wow. Because I was expecting it not to be done 8 weeks from the day I sent my application in. Because that's what the website says. It would say 6 to 8 weeks process. But to my surprise, it's a lot quicker than that. So they finally mailed my passport. I'm just waiting on it to be delivered at the house, and I would make another video when I received my actual passport on the mail. So February 8th when I mailed it, March the 4th when they said that they have already mailed my passport. Now I am not sure if the passport is coming from the States going to the Philippines or from Manila to Jansan, because if they are using Air 21, that usually gets here quicker, sometimes 7 days. So I will wait because tomorrow is the weekend. I'm not sure if they have delivery, but I'm hoping next week I am going to receive my passport book on the mail. And to those of you who has been asking when it comes to the payment method of your passport renewal, on the choices that they have, because they have a link for you, that's pay.gov. So when you click the pay.gov, when you are doing your passport renewal, you will be taken to a different website. This one I'm showing you, it would tell you that accepted payment methods are bank account, ACH, Amazon account, PayPal account, debit, or credit card. So some of you are asking if you guys can use your dollar account in the Philippines. That I am not so sure because it just said debit card or credit card. It might be allowed. All you gotta do is try it. If it goes through, great. Then if it's not, just use what they are asking on their accepted payment. So before you begin, this is the note that they would put in there. Complete the agency form. You will be taken to the form that you need to fill out when you are paying. As I am showing you guys, fill this out and everything. That's $130. The address, you have to put your address in the Philippines when you are renewing. Then you have to enter your payment information, review and submit. Then you will get a confirmation email that needs to be printed out because that is actually included in your requirement when you submit all your documents. That way they know that you guys have already paid for your passport renewal fee. That's very important. You need to include that email confirmation that you have paid, the printout included in your documents. So that's how I did it. I know at first I was a little leery of doing it. It's the history of the mailing system in the Philippines. But thankfully, they got FedEx. Here in our area in Jensen, we have FedEx, we have LBC, we have Air 21. Those are reliable mail, especially when it comes to documentation. You can track them. Just have it sent with signature that when it's delivered, it has to be signed by the person accepting the delivery and stuff. That way you know that your documents were delivered safely. So to those who are going to go through the process, it's actually legit. Though I did not receive my passport yet, but I'm just waiting for it on the mail. And if you are one of those that's worried or nervous of doing the process, it actually works because the US Embassy Manila is really pushing for those who needs to renew their US passport to do it by mail because their slots at the US Embassy Manila is limited. Now, this is only for adults 18 years old and above. So this does not work for minors, to those who have lost their passports, to those who have damaged passports. You have to do it in person. Yep. There's a catch. Only for adults 18 years old and above, and they have eligible questions that you must answer yes to all before you can proceed with your US passport renewal. If you guys are interested to know what are those eligible questions, please check the video that I have uploaded when I was starting this process, or you can go directly to the US Embassy Manila website to check the information that you need for US passport renewal. So this is our latest update. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Or you can direct message me in our Facebook page, same handle, the Eaton Squad. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you on our next update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone.